Hello everyone, and this is a AQA GCSE Chemistry 9:1 specification retrieval quiz on atoms, elements and compounds from section 4.1.1 of the specification. The specification you can find in the description below, so you can follow along. And the reason why these quizzes are so useful is that because you can't answer past paper questions in your revision unless you have a good base of knowledge. These retrieval quizzes will give you that base of knowledge, and then from there you can tackle higher level exam questions, which is the ultimate form of revision. So all you need is a pen and paper or your keyboard on your computer, and let's go through. I'll ask you the questions and then you can mark them at the end. Question number 1. What are all substances made up of? Question 2. Define the term atom. Question 3. State roughly how many elements exist. Question 4. Define the term element. Question 5. Define the term compound. I really hope you've been enjoying these quizzes and revising properly. If you have, please be sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon for future notifications. And you can also find us on Instagram and TikTok. Now back to the quiz. Question 6. How can compounds be separated back into the elements that make them up? Remember, if I'm going too fast, you can pause, or if I'm going too slow, you can speed me up. Question 7. Complete the following 3 word equations. 7a, magnesium plus oxygen. 7b, calcium and sulfur. And 7c, lithium and chlorine. Question 8. Write a balanced chemical equation for the following reactions. 8a, magnesium and oxygen. 8b, calcium and sulfur. And 8c, lithium and chlorine. So they're just balanced chemical equations for the word equations you had in question 7. You may want to pause the video here because you might need a bit of time to write out your balanced chemical equations. Okay, that's the end of the quiz for that section of the specification. So grab a red pen and let's go for a mark. Question 1. Atoms. Everything's made up of atoms. Question 2. The GCSE definition of an atom is the smallest part of an element that exists. Sometimes it's also worded as the smallest particle of an element that exists. Question 3. There are roughly 100 elements. 4. An element is a substance made up of one type of atom only. So if you've got a gold ring, it's made up of gold atoms only, therefore it's an element. 5. A compound is 2 or more different elements chemically bonded. This could also be worded as 2 or more different types of atoms chemically joined. Question 6. You can separate the compounds into their elements by chemical reactions. An example of one is electrolysis. Question 7, our word equations. Magnesium plus oxygen reacts to form magnesium oxide. Calcium plus sulfur reacts to form calcium sulfide. And 7c, lithium plus chlorine reacts to form lithium chloride. Now remember, there's a general rule here for naming compounds. When there's two elements combining, the ending is something "-ide." The metal keeps its name, and we just add "-ide" to the end of the non-metal. And lastly, question 8, our balanced chemical equations for the same reactions. So 8a, 2 magnesium plus oxygen reacts to form 2 magnesium oxide molecules. 8b, calcium plus sulfur reacts to form calcium sulfide, just one atom of each there, making one molecule of calcium sulfide. And 8c, 2 lithium atoms reacting with one chlorine molecule to make 2 molecules of lithium chloride. Now, if you go through my playlist, I've also got a video there on balancing equations. If you're a bit unsure there, go through and watch the video. And I think I've got a pretty good method for balancing them. And that's the end of the video, guys. I hope you found it useful. I'll be posting plenty more videos. See you in the next one.